The number 11 is one of 3 master numbers. So if you keep seeing the number 11 showing up for you, consider this a powerful indication of divine energy. Let's begin. In today's video, I'm sharing the meaning of the angel number 11. So if you have been seeing 11 showing up for you on a frequent and consistent basis, it could be in the form of 111, 1111, or it can be showing up as an overall message of another angel number sequence such as 56 or 65, because when those two numbers are added together, they both equal 11, okay? And it can be an infinite amount of ways that 11 can show up. So if you've been seeing the angel number 11 showing up for you frequently, then you're going to want to stay tuned, all right? This is a powerful karmic master number, and I'm sharing the meaning of it right now. Welcome back to my channel. I am Naila, and on this channel, we focus on spirituality and getting in tune with our intuition, personal development and growth, and becoming the highest version of ourselves, as well as manifesting abundance and having financial freedom. So if you can vibe with that, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. So as I stated, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the angel number 11. But before I dive in, I just want to give thanks to the angels and the divine angelic realm. I want to thank them for their guidance and support, and I want to invite them to join us and be with us in this energetic space as we talk about the meaning of the angel number 11. And I thank them and ask them to give us clarity and focus and help us to strengthen our intuition so that we may thrive and become the greatest version of ourselves, okay? So as you may know, every number carries its own unique energy and vibration. So the angel number 11 carries the vibration and resonates with the energies of spiritual awakening, enlightenment, high energy, inspiration and intuition, illumination, being a visionary, enthusiasm, creativity, self-expression, and mysticism. So this is a very spiritual number, all right? The number 1 and the number 11 are very spiritual numbers. And these two ones together is expressing leadership, it's expressing new beginnings and fresh starts, all right? So as I mentioned earlier, the number 11 is a master number. It is a karmic master number. And so there are 3 master numbers, 11 being one of them, 22 and 33. The master number 11 is a karmic master number and is usually called the illuminator, the messenger, or the master teacher. And it relates to those who are here to be an inspirational guiding light to others, and those who are on a mission to bring illumination to others, as well as help raise the consciousness and the spiritual awareness of the planet. And what's really cool is a couple of years ago, I discovered that I am a life path 11, right? So I bought this book on numerology, and I can link it down in the description box below if you want to check it out. I forgot the name. It's not coming to me right now, but it basically teaches you how to calculate your life path number. It teaches you how to calculate your soul mission number using your birthday and your name, right? So it's really cool. And I discovered through that book that I was a life path 11. So it makes sense why I'm so passionate about sharing this type of information and, talking about spirituality, and why I have such a passion and a drive to, teach the things that I'm learning regarding spiritual truths and universal law and our true divine power and who we truly are, as spiritual beings having a human experience. So if you're a life path 11 or you know what your life path is, go ahead and drop it down in the comments and let me know, because I want to know. So when you begin to see the angel number 11 on a frequent basis, you want to make sure that you pay special attention to your thoughts, because your thoughts create your reality. And this number is telling you that you need to focus on your thoughts, because your thoughts are revealing the answers to your prayers. All right, so you've been praying, you've been manifesting, you've been speaking to your higher self, you've been speaking to the Most High, you've been speaking to Source. And I know when I was younger, I used to question whether or not, God really heard me, or what was I really, getting through. You know what I'm saying? You might have felt this yourself, like, does God really hear me? Or, do my prayers really get answered, right? And yes, our prayers do really get answered. And you can tell that because the Most High always gives you a way, right? He always provides a way out of no way. I know that to be true in my life. So when you see this angel number, it's telling you to pay attention to your thoughts, because your thoughts are revealing the answer to your prayers. And the best way to do this is to start a meditation practice and start a spiritual ritual, some type of spiritual ritual that you can do first thing in the morning, preferably, because that's when your subconscious is the most potent to receive, certain information and divine downloads and things of that nature. So have your prayer routine or your prayer time, and also make time for the meditation. You don't have to spend more than 15 minutes a day meditating, and just take the time to listen, because the prayer is the talking, it's the communicating part. But many of us don't hear the answer to our prayer because we don't take the time to meditate, right? We don't take time to sit and just get in silence and be still. So take the time to meditate. It doesn't take more than 15 minutes a day. And listen to your thoughts, right? You don't even have to worry about trying to clear your mind, or you can clear your mind. Either way, the thoughts that come up, pay attention to them, acknowledge them, and then release them, right? And just pay attention to the thoughts that you have throughout your day, especially if you're actively manifesting. Then the thoughts that you're having are revealing the answers and the steps that you need to take. Also, your positive attitude and your optimistic attitude is what's going to help you to manifest, right? We can't be stuck in a negative mind state or having, low vibrational thoughts or feelings, feeling low, feeling sad, feeling depressed, or just frustrated with the world, right? We've all been there at some point, but we have to do our best to keep our vibration high if we want to manifest the things that we desire. And if we want to receive this, divine inspiration and communication from the divine. So your positive attitude, your optimism, your positive thoughts is what's going to help you manifest your deepest desires, as well as help you to achieve your goals and aspirations and live out your divine life purpose and soul mission. So the angel number 11 also encourages you to contribute your unique perspective and philosophy to instigate a new consciousness. So if you have been, discovering new spiritual truths and having a spiritual awakening and awakening to the way the universe actually works, then your angels are encouraging you to share this information, right? They're encouraging you to share your unique perspective and philosophy so that you can instigate a new consciousness, because it's time for the planet, it's time for this planet to ascend. It's time for us to raise our consciousness and ascend to a higher level of consciousness. So your angels want you to seek out some form of an outlet where you can share and express your higher perspective, whether that be through your profession or through some type of charitable organization. So as I began to see as I began to see these different angel numbers and I began researching them and learning what they mean, when I first started my spiritual awakening, I was seeing the angel number 1111 very frequently. So when I began learning what these numbers mean, I set out to start to find ways to share it. So one of the ways that I figured that I can share it is through YouTube, right? I had a deep soul urge to start a YouTube channel. So that's what I did. It took me a while, I had to get over some blocks, things that were keeping me from speaking my truth. I had to do some throat chakra work, and eventually I did it, right? I started it. I just went ahead and did it, right? So that's another thing. You have to just overcome your fears and even do it, having the fear, right? Do it anyway. So seek out some type of outlet where you can express this new perspective, this new higher perspective that you have, so that you can help to raise the consciousness. So working with others, collaborating with others, finding your tribe, that gives you the opportunity to, be an inspirational leader and set an example for others to learn from. So live your life by example. We have to be the change that we wish to see. So as you're embodying this, new information, you're embodying these truths, you're becoming the greatest version of yourself and working on self-improvement day in and day out. So as you're doing this, you're being an inspiration to others, right? People may not say it, but they're watching. They are watching you and you're inspiring them. I know I get that message from my angels a lot. Sometimes I feel like, I'm not really reaching people because might get little to no views on my videos or whatnot, and I feel like people aren't seeing it, right? But really they are. And my angels tell me, that the things that I'm doing, the things that I'm sharing, it is helping the people that surround me, and inspiring the people that surround me. So seek some form of outlet where you can share and express this higher perspective, right? So I spoke about this in my last video, the angel number 9, where I told you guys that your angels want you to assist the human race via your natural abilities, natural skills, and talents. So this number also brings that message as well, to use your natural skills and abilities and rely on your wisdom and intuition to uplift humanity, right? As I mentioned, just go within and do your meditation and tap into your intuition, and you'll find what it is that you have to share, right? You'll find your gift. You can even say affirmations. One of the things that I've been doing is when I go to sleep, I listen to Reverend Ike. And if you're not familiar with Reverend Ike, he was a preacher back in the day, like in the 70s or probably even before then. And he taught his congregation about the law of attraction, but he used the Bible to do so. So he basically teaches that the Bible is actually, it's speaking about your mind and it's speaking about your subconscious, and it teaches you how to tap into your true divine power, which is something that many preachers don't do. They don't tell you about your true divine power, but Reverend Ike, that was his message. So he told people how to tap into the God that's within them. So what I like to do is I like to sleep. When I go to sleep, I listen to a Reverend Knight video and use one of his visualization prayer treatments. So he has this one where he talks about having, source tell them what, tell you what your gifts are. So basically asking the Most High to show you what your gifts are so that you may use them to benefit yourself and others. So you don't have to struggle to find out how you can start, sharing your gifts or sharing your purpose or sharing your knowledge, right? You don't have to struggle to find this. All you have to do is tap into your intuition. So again, they want you to be an inspirational guiding light and bring illumination to others so that you can help raise spiritual awareness. So all you have to do is just trust in the angels, trust in yourself, trust in your higher self, and know that the angels support you and your light work. So in conclusion, the angel number 11 is also related to the number 2, because when you add the numbers 1 and 1, you get the number 2. So next week's video is going to be about the angel number 2. I'm going to be sharing the meaning of the angel number 2 so you can get a deeper understanding of what the angel number 11 represents. So be sure to check that out. And I forgot to mention that it's Miracle Monday on my channel, okay? Miracle Monday, that's the day where I share, things regarding spirituality, angel numbers, and just talk about the spiritual truths that we are awakening to, okay? So when you expect miracles, you get miracles. So hashtag Miracle Monday down in the comments below. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in with me. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and vibe high. Talk to you soon.